This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
Safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
Now here's Gray. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
That is so key in a basketball game.
Here's half court. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Pass to Court Queen. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Tipped away. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. Pass to Buckets. To the inside. And Queen pulls it down. And it's the Sparks ball. Here's half court. Another three for the Sparks.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Knocked away.
Buckets with the steal. Pass to Queen.
Finished off the break.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Gray. Makes it off the glass.
Buckets with it.
Here's half court. Another three for the Sparks.
Another basket here, and they've really come out of the gates fast here in the first quarter.
An 8-point differential. Now here's Duchess. Defense right on her. Now here's half court. 9 points in the game. Another three for the Sparks.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
And for the Connecticut Sun, their first year in the W was in 1999. They're still searching for that first title.
Connecticut has been so close, falling in the finals 4 times. A couple of those losses in heartbreaking fashion. Sun fans are very hungry for that banner.
And she knocks down the first one. And so she makes both from the line. Here's Court Queen. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Got that bucket in no time at all.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And the Sparks with possession here. A 12-point game, and good that time.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Duchess. Here's Boss. And again, Connecticut no good. Now the Sparks with it. Here's Buckets. Can't get it to fall. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Inside, deflects the pass. Out of bounds, Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Now here's Boss. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Duchess. Rebounded by Buckets. And here are the Sparks now. They lead by 14. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Buckets with the steal. And she gets it to go.
Well done to finish that one off.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Poked away and stolen by Gray. They're moving it up. Here's Buckets. Another three for the Sparks.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's Duchess. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Boss up top. Guarded by half court. So it's the Sparks now. Now Buckets. Takes the three. And the Sparks, another three.
Their backcourt is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And that's why they've been given the green light every time they touch the ball.
Now here's Duchess. Fast break, here come the Sparks. Buckets gets the bucket.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh yeah, I can dig that.
Oh yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Duchess with it, covered by Buckets. Here's Boss. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
I think she just wanted us to see that the leaner is a shot she's really comfortable with.
Here's Queen. And the Sparks, another three.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you, Jason, but this is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the two-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
And the first one at the line is good. And so she hits both. Here's Buckets. She's got 13. Half court. And the Sparks, another three.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Duchess. Tried to come right back with a three of her own, but it's no good. Here's Edwards. And the Sparks, another three.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Gray. To the middle. Here's buckets. The second chance effort misses from close range. And the Sparks with possession here. Gray, Boss defending. There's the triple. Another three for the Sparks.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
The rebound by Gray. The three connects from three-point range.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Now here's Duchess. Pass to Gray. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
And it's the Sparks ball. Here's Edwards. And the Sparks, another three.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Knocks it loose. Now the Sparks moving it up. And that one's good. Gray.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working.
Now here's Boss. Pass to Gray. And it's half court with the rebound. For three. Another three for the Sparks. And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
And here's buckets. Pass to Gray. Let's go with a three. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to buckets. Out to the wing. Here's Boss. And again, no good by Connecticut. Here's half court. From deep. And the Sparks, another three.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Now here's Boss. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Boss sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Boss. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
And half court gets it to go.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Now here is Boss, covered by buckets. Now Boss from 12 feet out, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. Pass to half court, from past the arc, and the Sparks, another three. And Connecticut has possession. Now here's buckets. Boss. Now here's Boss, covered by buckets. Here's Boss. And again, Connecticut no good. And the Sparks with possession here. Buckets. Boss defending. Buckets gets the bucket.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Here's Boss. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Will it go? Rebound by the Sparks.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
That's tipped. And the buzzer sounds in the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Sparks ahead, running away with it. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.